to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight. Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a
They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for it forever. I'll meet you at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets, we're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying, we're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets, we take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for it forever.
Alright, never mind. Apparently the mic was muted that entire time, so... Although, at least I'm glad I found it now. I noticed it now. How are you guys doing today? I apologize for the changing in times over and over again there. It was a bit of a hectic day, but I was happy that I was at least able to stay somewhat within a reasonable time of stream. For the Doku, still complete. The Dark Dragon in the hands of Holy Vigor Emperor. What will become of Rachel and her sister? Wait, did we not? Yeah, we did that already. That like mini chapter that we had with Rachel there. And I will get to continue and see what's up with the rest of this like palace now that we've entered. More of a fortress, I suppose. But yeah, last time we played here, we fought Doku. I fear, however, it's probably not gonna be by the last time. What a lazy place to hide a scarab. Come on, Team Ninja. Get your shit together. But yeah, we fought and defeated Doku. Again, I'm assuming will not be for the last time. And then we did some shenanigans with we had like a mini like chapter with Rachel where we're kind of following like Doku's we're kind of following Doku's like ghost, I want to say. Don't really know if that's the correct assessment, but oh, you can't do that. Okay, fuck off, please. Let me get my chest. Then we can talk about fighting. Here we are. It's pretty elixir. I will take it. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's plenty else. Can we reach it right now? I don't think... Oh, it's probably through over there. Alright, fine. Let's get rid of these guys first. Alright. Camera, work with me. Ow. I gotta remember... Oh! Ooh. Get out of here. I kept trying to dodge with as if I were still playing Dante's Inferno here. That's a problem. Oh shit! Hang on. Oh, come on. No, now it's gone, isn't it? No, I got it, but I wasn't able to charge it. Shit, we're like out of items too. With the exception being that one healing item we just got from the chest. We might not want to mess about with these guys then, if that's the case. Oh, right, again, I keep... whatever, just... it's gonna take a few minutes to change the... or get acquainted with the button scheme again, and the style of play, even though they're both very similar. Well, now I want the health. I was gonna charge it up, but at this point, it's something we need. Oh, that is some good damage right there, but I didn't see this guy. Ay. And we wasted it. Okay. Like, these guys with the bloody bite are the worst. I got this one. I might just cheese it out like that. Get out of there. Yeah. How's it going?
Started already?
Yeah.
I
got off earlier.
Oh.
So I figured might as well pull it an hour.
Oh, alright.
How are you?
Good.
So nice, everybody. Now that you can see him, he's over there on the door with a muffin. Where's my muffin?
This is the same one from Thames. the same one when we did the Timber order.
I didn't know you. There were muffins involved.
You ordered food.
This is true. It's true. Alright. I'll be probably a couple hours. So,
That's fine.
yeah, cool. How was the vet?
We'll be leaving about 6.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll be downstairs when you come back.
Alright.
Alright. That was the roommate corner, if you will. Get out of here. I will say, I will be very happy. Hey, Versace. Sorry, apparently I went through puberty there again. Health. How's it going, Verse? No, Teffy's not here yet. She was hoping to be well, maybe not hoping. Hoping's not the right word, but she was trying to see if she could come in today, like drive in today. In which case she would have been here like in a couple of hours. But sadly that was not the case. So she'll actually be in on Friday. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing, Verse? Although I'll tell you what, I'm really not a fan of the situation that we find ourselves in with these guys here. It is the one thing I will not miss about this game once we're done with it. This is bloody, like, endless waves of enemies bullshit. Look at this! That's too bad. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we knew that she was gonna be coming in on Friday. She just tried to see if, for some reason, she would have been able to come in a little sooner. Would have been nice, but at the end of the day, not the end of the world. Take care of that. Health, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you. No worries. Glad to hear. Please. Aye. What have you been up to today, the Reverse? I should have known. Health, thank you. See, at least these guys are courteous enough to give you health when you're done with them. Just kick him all across the face. Oi! Health. Yes. What the fuck happened to that one? Hi, Puma. Yes, hi, Puma. Oh, come on. The one attack I need to make sure that I don't get caught by. Oh, shit. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Dude, I've got to kill one of these. And hope that I get some HP. Oy. Okay, come on. Nice. Oh, come on. And immediately get hit by fire. That's good. Out of there, out of there, out of there, out of there. Ooh, baby. Ah, that'll do it. Yep. That'll do, Donkey. Thankfully we... Oh, come on. Twice in a row by the same guy. That's just an insult. Get out of here. Don't you bite me. What kind of orb is this guy? Oh, whatever it was, Wheeler to grab that, I guess. Health? Yes. Found a little Bloodborne, jump around stream since Lycan was short and I want nothing to do with Morrowind, which is why Levi wants to play for next 3 weeks. Yeah, fuck all that. What is that game? I don't think I think I've heard of it, but I know nothing of it. No! I really thought I could get past it. Oh, I need that health. Dude, I am so over your bullshit right here, game. Elder Scrolls series. Okay, cool. That probably would make sense why I never heard of it. Not a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls series, or Elder Scrolls series. And nice, we got there. Not for any particular reason. I've never played any of the games. Yeah, I know it is. That's about the only one that I know. That and I guess Oblivion, is it? That's part of the Elder Scrolls series. By the way, we may very well die to these guys, like for realsies. Oh, if that kill all through everything, gonna be yes. That's a lot of free health right there. How bloody many of them are there? You know what? I'll tell you what. Give me this has got to be better. Community ruined Elder Scrolls forever for me. I hate it now. How come? Oh, dude, that works out so well. Oh no, we're charging that one. Ow! Yeah, I think this is definitely the better way to go here. The Devil Lair is doing quite a bit of damage here. It's one of those horrible toxic Twitch communities. Interesting. I never would have known. Again, just because I myself, I'm not super invested in the games, I never would have bothered to, you know, check out the community itself. Oi! Oi! I mean, I know that, you know, Skyrim in particular is one of those games that just, like, has become pretty standard when it comes to at least what I consider to be an MMO type game. Your turn. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Ah, you dicks. Need to guarantee myself a couple kills there. Oh, I don't know how you died. I will not question it, though. Go into Elder Scrolls streams and spit their mods by... Hang on a second. I will get to that in a minute. Oi! We're still fucking about with these guys. that mod is crap. You need this mod. That mod's horrible. You have to play it with these mods. For using that. Interesting. I see. I never knew that it was one of those games that actually was big on mods. It seemed like the game, you know, just kind of operated well enough vanilla. Oh, shit. But that's, I mean, yeah, that's real stupid. We're not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I refuse. We were getting nothing. I mean, I'm sure we were gonna get like something real good about it, but I'm just not. Tomorrow win stream year ago, just bash fuck out of it because they wanted him to play Skyrim. Then it was 2 weeks of coming to streams, always talking about mods and Skyrim, and won't shut up ever. So yeah, I hate the series because of those people. No, yeah, man, it's unfortunate. It's people like that do kind of just ruin an experience, right? Between that and, like, you know, backseat gamers, which, I mean, that is, at least in my opinion, that is a form of backseat right there. There's people trying to tell you how to go about the game that you're streaming or playing. I mean, it's one thing to suggest, you know, part of it. It's another to just straight up be a dick about it and just like tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Does it do anything? No. Okay. I don't even know what the point of this this thing rising is. Oh, I guess that would be why. Okay, well, before we do that, I'm not gonna fight these guys. I am gonna grab the items, though. Yeah, get away from me. Oh, fuck. See, I've never played any of the older Ninja Gaiden games, so I don't know if this whole, like, you know, challenge areas of endless enemies is supposed to be, you know, is like a thing within the series. I mean, if it is, you know, that's fine. More power to them. If it's not, though, I really hope that they didn't keep up with the theme here, because I mean, it's honestly such a slog to have to you know, come across these like challenge rooms every like new area that you visit. It's just, it's too much, man. Ooh, scarab. My introduction into Elder Scrolls so badly that I can listen or watch games now. It's sad because they're great games, but I just despise them. How that those people. Yeah, I know, and it does suck. Like, there's been games that have been ruined just because people are like dicks about it, and it's just like it's like when somebody, like, you know, like oversells you in I mean, it's a little bit different, but essentially it's, you know, it's still influence based on opinion. But like for me, it's like when somebody just tries to oversell me in like a game or a movie or something like that. And like they sell it so hard that I just don't even want to watch it or try it anymore, because it's just, it's been drilled into my head to the point of annoyance. That's kept me from some good stuff. Oh, come on, I don't even need that. Original, so like Contra and Castlevania style, if you backtrack, they respawn. Oh, I mean, I don't have a problem with respawning like that. I mean, I have seen like they wear, like, you know, the side scroller type, like slash them up. I don't have a problem with the oh, nice health increase. I don't have a problem with the whole, you know, if you backtrack, the respawn type games. I mean, I understand that it's a mechanic of the game that keeps it viable. But it's these like never-ending waves of enemies that are a little bit too much. Dude, all the scarabs up in here. Another Life of Gods. That's cool. It's always scary when a game starts giving you like all these special items at once, like in quick succession, because it means that typically it means that they're preparing you for something. I will take that though. Overhyping a game, totally disappointing because you expect way more than you'll get because the people talk about it. Overhype a game to people. Yeah, and it's not so much like you heighten the expectations too much to the point where like when you play the game, if it doesn't live up, then you're just kind of done with it. It's more so like it's a bit of an irrational. I'm just wasting this, by the way. Just I want to take this and grab the item here. It's a bit of an irrational thought. But it's mostly, like, I just get annoyed when people are just like, dude, you gotta watch this, dude, you gotta play this, you gotta do this. I'm just like, okay, like, at that point, I'm not getting to it out of principle. Like, I mean, like, you've tired me out by telling me to do this over and over again. Now, pretty much just out of spite, I'm gonna make it my mission not to. And that's pretty much how I feel about these damn challenges over here. I don't think there's anything else over there. I'm hoping that there won't be. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm sure we're gonna be getting something real good about that challenge back there. We could go back and do it. But it's okay. It's not like the game is being difficult. Let's be honest here. And beyond that, it's not like I'm gonna be. It's not like I'm going for 100% completion here. So I'm okay if I miss out on an item or two. I feel like there could be a better camera angle for me to be doing this on. Game, I swear to God, if we're gonna do this bullshit again in here, or rage quit. Working out. Come on. Ooh. Double kill. The poor guy just spawned in too. Oh, we totally wasted that one. So bad. Yeah, but I have this on 360. Never got to play it. To play far into it. Like, I like the game. It's a lot of fun and it's entertaining enough. I mostly complain just to be a shithead. But I do actually enjoy this game quite a bit. I first played it back in like original Xbox days. And I was actually very surprised with the level of graphics that like were presented at the time, because like it was pretty much like this back then. Like it wasn't much worse. So that really gathered me into the game, but because again that was the first time that I ever seen a Ninja Gaiden game. But beyond that, like I played it. I don't think I ever finished it, but I played like the first half of the game a lot. Because I think I just kept having to start over and over again, because I don't even know why. I think it was always something to do with the fact that I would kind of play and then stop, and then when I came back to it, you know, a few months later, I would have to start over because I forgot everything else. Getting into endless ways territory here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Oi! Dude, that was some fancy shit. Oh my god, he's attacking the wall! That is such a waste. Just take him. Downside to a game, I do that a lot. Or to game jumping, I do that a lot. Yeah, I know, exactly. I had to like sort of discipline myself, if you will, when it came to my gaming, and to just, you know, whenever I started a game, I wouldn't move forward until I finished it, and that just kind of became my personal norm, and it worked out fairly well. I mean, that's how I beat all the Assassin's Creed. Well, not all of the Assassin's Creed games. I mean, no, don't be crazy. But the good ones, you know, the Ezio trilogy and all that stuff. It was the I actually sit down and play them one after the other. Would not touch anything else until afterwards. And then it just kind of stuck. At this point, it's just like, if I'm playing a game, I pretty much just don't play anything else. And like, it has backfired slightly in the sense that now, if I'm playing a game, you know, like an arcade game or something, kind of a time waster, now I never go back and play anything else. I'm just like playing one game forever now. So I mean, in that sense, I've now kind of taken it to the other extreme, but that's fine. Been sticking to Bloodborne lately too, though, which is a little odd normally in my RPG too. Hey, no, fair enough. I mean, Bloodborne it's such an easy game to kind of dive into for hours on end. Are we done? No, of course not, we're done. Ah, you fuck. It's because it's not like there is a lot to do in the game. You know, you can beat the campaign, like the story, fairly quickly. But, you know what? I'm gonna charge that. Yeah, you can make the campaign fairly quickly and everything, and like, you know, do it in a, without having to do much, like, farming and things like that. But, like, it's fun, it's fun going for, like, the extra levels and, you know, doing the farming and, getting more and more powerful in the game. It's very rewarding. Hey, look at that. Played any Assassin's Creed game on Third and Revelations. There are the Ezio trilogy or series. I encourage you to try it out. Those are very good games. 3, I don't know. I played like maybe like 20% of the game, if that. Probably even less, because I didn't even get to the actual main character of the game. Ooh, another diary. Everyone here trembles in fear. We witness a person turning into a fiend. What is happening in this place? Even a ninja as experienced as myself has no hope against these beasts. I've discovered that the mastermind behind the plot to steal the Dark Dragon Blade is none other than the Holy Vigor Emperor. Like our master, the Emperor must also be planning to do something with the blade. What a disaster. The Dark Dragon Blade is cursed. I've been defeated not by the enemy, but by that curse. Interesting. Especially since my goal is to max out one character, yeah. Learning a lot of location stuff or side stuff. I totally miss whole Ellen questline. Ellen, that's the Hunter of Hunters, right? Yeah, no, I didn't want to go as far as to, you know, max out a character, because that is a little bit absurd. Oh shit, is this the door? Across that bridge, I hope? I wonder? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of very, like, hidden things in that game. Oh, God. Don't give me another... Swear to God. Think so. Yeah, I think so too. That's the crow lady, essentially. That's a cool quest. That is my favorite quest line of all. Mostly because it gives you the crow armor and like the crow stuff, and it's like my favorite armor in the whole game. Obviously, I mean, it doesn't really matter what armor you use, stats-wise. But, to the Great Bridge, yeah, it is. Nice. Let's head over to the falls here. Why are you looking the other way? Yeah, cool. Some fishing going on up in here. Ooh, chest! It's like a crate down there. So I'm playing Monologue 2. My one character has 101 hours on it. 50 hours for chilling on ladder. No doubt. Yeah, no, it's easy to put a lot of hours into that game. Very, very easy. I think the my 100% playthrough, I ended up putting like it was like 120 hours or something like that for the to get everything done. And I was very proud about it. Mostly, like, the dungeon stuff is the most annoying part of everything. Like, it is such a pain in the ass to go through every dungeon. Although I will say, I do appreciate the fact that they design them in such a way that unless you're doing, like, you know, summoning a whole bunch of different kinds of dungeons over and over again, pretty much as soon as you're done with one dungeon, you have all the materials you need for the next. And so you don't actually have to do much farming for materials, which, again, I appreciate a lot. Because you could, like, some of those are such a pain in the ass. Play blood. AFK, no worries first. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of stuff down there that I want. Health. Look at that. Awesome. What do you got for me? Map of the Caverns. Okay. Hey, Trent! How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Well, shit. Now I don't... Can I even get back up? I must be able to. Hang on. Interact with the... Well, with the body, yeah, okay. There must be a way. Hang on. And if not, then I guess I've doomed us to go this way now. Oh, I almost had it. Okay. I think I almost had it. It looked like I almost had it. Wait, can we just... Oh, yeah, we can use that. Alright, cool. How should they go in there, Trent? Do any streaming today yet? Just went to a... What the fuck? Just went to a party and I met a guy that I gave a $250 ticket. It was so weird! That must have made things a little awkward. I'm surprised you guys remembered each other. I mean, not that I, you know, imagine that you ticket a lot of people on a daily basis, but... Like... Yeah, I'm surprised that, did that come up in conversation from, like, between you guys? Was he just like, oh, hey, you're that guy who gave me a ticket. Enjoy the party. It was 2 days ago. Oh, so it was like very recent then. That's pretty hilarious. Oh, get away from me. That's pretty funny. Imperial Palace. So is this gonna be? Oh, why is it loading? Why is it loading? Small town cop. I guess. Yeah, I guess if you're not a... There's not a lot of people do you see on a daily basis. Cannot be open. Oh, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Then, yeah, it would be easy to remember. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that being pretty awkward. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's not like, you know... the guy must have known, especially if it was on to that amount. The guy, you know, it must have been well deserved. And as much as you can be a little peeved about it, at the end of the day, if you're, you know, deserve to be ticketed, you can't complain about it. At least that's the way that I look at it. But then again, I've never had a, I've never been pulled over or given a speeding ticket or anything like that. I've been towed a couple times. One of which I was very pissed about because I did not think that they were doing like construction on the street, and they had some signs out, but where I parked there was no sign. Mind you, when I went to fight it, they showed me like a picture of when the car parked, and there was a sign clearly standing by it. So I second doubted myself a little bit, but like I swear to God, that wasn't there before. But nevertheless, I couldn't be too mad about it. Close to a school zone, yeah. Yeah, no, those are real bad. The I mean, I don't know what the rates are around here, but I know that it's quite a hit to your wallet if you speed through a school zone. Like, I never understand why people get so mad when they get a speeding ticket or when they get pulled over for speeding or something like that. It's like, what were you expecting? Like, you can't. I mean, you know, let's be real. Everybody speeds to some extent, or at one point or another. You know, I do it. I do it sometimes, and I know full well, you know, if I ever get pulled over or ticketed by it, I'm not gonna be, oh, it's like, you know, go fuck yourself, essentially. Like, I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. It's not allowed. Love when people get mad. Oh, I must be. I mean, no, trust me. When I like at work, I deal with a lot of clients that are, you know, think that they're in the right when they're clearly not, and I do very much enjoy like fighting with them on occasion. Not necessarily because, you know, I'm trying to prove them wrong or anything like that, but I mean, there's also something very rewarding about you know, dealing with a difficult situation or a difficult person and then coming out of it with everybody being understanding. Was that all that was? Was just to go around it like that? Interesting. Tell you about a stream when somebody called me a pig? So we'll move to Gamerstown and we'll have cop protection. Exactly. Who how long ago was that trade? I don't think you told me about that. Somebody calling you a pig on stream? Like on your stream or on like on chat on somebody else's? Not that it. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Not that it would make it better or worse one way or another, but that's so shitty. Ah, I knew that I wasn't just gonna be one enemy here. Only two though? I respect that. 3 weeks ago on somebody else's stream. Okay, well I mean again that's still like real dumb. Oh, cool. I mean, I gotta imagine, you know, being a cop, you know, you probably deal with a lot of, like, a lot of hate towards the profession by, you know, mostly ignorant people. Let's be honest. Any smart, like, maybe not smart is not the right way to say it, but any respectable, you know, day-to-day person knows that, you know, they have to have some sort of respect for the authorities. Oh. Is that it? Ooh, what's up in here? Heart of stone. The ruins on the far side are just barely visible through them. I wonder then, can we go like this and crack it open? Oh, maybe a little harder. No. Alright. I'm assuming then we'll have to crack the walls on that side. Fair enough. What's up in here? Is this the way we came? Ah, yes. But this is not. Can we break through these ones? They're different somehow? No, they're not. Alright. Well, I guess there's only one way to go. That one enemy died in like one hit. That's fantastic. We're definitely in the like pseudo unknown territory here for me. Man, this sword does so much damage. Yeah, we're definitely at a point where I don't really remember what's going on or what's to come. Interesting. Lurk. Oh, it's well, you know, there is a lurk command actually, in case you actually were not aware. Oh, it's the shield. All right, cool. Have a good lurk there, Trent. We're gonna be We still got just a little over an hour here left. No, that can't be broken from this side either. But we do have the shield now, so let's go ahead and place that down. I'm assuming those ice pillars are gonna be able to be melted once we activate that furnace thing. The question is, though, where was that? Was it up here? I could use a oh yeah, it's right here. That's a big fucking, like, stone shield to be carrying around. Oh, lovely. Oh, I do remember this, though. I do remember this shitty area. I don't think these guys can actually leave the lava. I don't know if we step on it. It's gonna hurt. Your favorites, I know, right? All the way. Dude, I just want to grab this. That's the all the pieces of the tablet stone or stone tablet have now been found. This complete tablet can be placed on the pedestal at Twin Serpents Plaza in Tire. Yes, it can. Oh, he did. So, that's a waste. I mean, if these guys are gonna be stuck in the lava, that's fine by me. I think we die though if we touch the lava. I don't know if it's an instant death or if it's just damage. I have a feeling we'll probably get to find out. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a little extended piece over here? Maybe to get back. Oof. Aye. I like that, that, like, gassy effect over there. How do we get across here? Just wall jump, I guess? Oh, God, no. Alright, well, that answers my question. We don't die. We only slowly burn. We may die. Oh, there we go. No. I have, like... I'm gonna have to use this. How the hell do I get across it? Oh! Like that. Get out of here, rat. Please don't hit me. Please don't! God damn. I should have known. It was too easy. I'm excited to finish this game, actually. I mean, no, not that, like I say, I think we're still... Magma Lake. That sounds welcoming. I'm pretty sure, like, we're still on par to pretty much finish this, like, by next week. At least by my account. Oh! Okay. Hello. Small spaces, that's great. Yeah, by my count, we probably, like, we stand to finish this game by, like, the end of next week or the one after. I think that we're pretty much in the same boat for Dante's Inferno. So for those of you who are not in the Discord and didn't see when I mentioned this earlier today, I mean I didn't really make it a Fallout announcement of it, so I can't even really say that. Freaking shitty T-Rex. But I think what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm so good with these guys. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is whatever, because we have the poll going right now, obviously for the genre of the next game. That was mostly, or I mean, I made that poll with the thought in mind that it was gonna be for the replacement of this game right here. But given that both games seem to be going fairly quick, I'm gonna take not only the winner of the poll, but also the second place for the genre, and then just kind of poll for both games. Is get tossed. I know. Which at the moment seems like it's gonna be action adventure and horror. So I'm probably just gonna pull for get out of here. I don't know. So embedded on the floor, a strong impact of the weapon should be able to depress it. Yeah, I know that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be closing the okay. I'm gonna be closing the genre poll later this week. And then you start polling for the new games after that. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, a shop. Exactly what I wanted. Not only because we're suffering with healing items here, but I also have a bunch of scarabs to hand this guy. Almond of Fortune. Is that all you got for me? What is... Oh, right! We did get a new sword. It is a cursed Japanese sword that feeds on the souls of those it slays. 65,000 for level now, getting up there. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I'll max this weapon out. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, no, Verse. Once you start getting up there for the levels, it becomes a little bit of a slog. But where are you farming? Oh, I just spent like all of our money. That was probably not a super great idea. Oh well. When equipped, it increases key power buildup. Whatever. I know that when I was doing the my 100% playthrough and I was getting up there on levels, I ended up farming at the... Man, so many different like paths branching off of here. I ended up farting in the Mergo's Loft area, just because there's the like with the right runes. I was coming out of there with like 100 and change thousand souls per or echoes per run through. It was pretty great. I mean, once I was down to like, you know, over 100,000 echoes per dude, come on. Once I was down to over 100,000 echoes per level, then it got very sluggish again. But still, like it was a very good area to be the farming for sure. Ghost and Gargoyles about 50k echo I think per run. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like the thing that the other thing that I like about the Mergo's Loft, the Mergo's Loft area there is that I had the two of the air runes that give you more echoes per visceral kills, and there was one pig in there that you could sneak up to and get an easy visceral kill off of it. And he alone gives you 24,000 echoes with that rune equipped. Cool. Oh, that's it. Alright. So yeah, that pig alone gives you the 26,000 or 24,000 echoes alone. And then there were the like witches or whatever you call them. Those bosses from the forest, which are very easy to visceral kill as well. I mean, you gotta get used to it, to their patterns, but once you get it, it's honestly not that difficult. And they would give you about like 6,000 to 8,000, I think, echoes per kill. So it just kept adding up very nicely. And of course, there were like 2 more pigs in the area alone, which they, even if you didn't kill them with viscerals, they're still giving you. I did have the whatever rune it is that just generally gives you more echoes per kill, and they were still giving you like 14, like 14k per kill, which was pretty great. So if you have that unlocked, you should, I advise you to try it out. Oh, you're still pre-ROM. Yeah, no, I don't think you'll have the area available then. It's like the literal area, like right before the nurse. Oh, shit. So yeah, if you're still pre-ROM, then you probably cannot access it yet. But once you do, you should definitely. Are you on New Game Plus or still just regular run? Ah, this is gonna like make a cog for us, isn't it? Nice. We'll be able to grab it when we're over there. That's cool. No shortcut back, I presume. Yeah. Oh, come on, get out of here. Leave me alone. Oi. Oh, wait. Is this where we came from, or is down there where we came from? Oh, no, this is new. There's a little bit of a secret up here. That's cool. Oh, come on. Whatever. I'll waste it. Since ROM changes everything, I figured I would farm out first, just in case. I mean, true. That is true, but I don't know. The way that I saw it was that as long as you got done with all the ROM stuff, like all the pre-ROM, get it out of the way, it's almost better to just kind of go afterwards. And especially if you're already going high enough level that that you're already requiring like the 65,000 echoes per level, you're probably you're pretty much at a point where like you're not gonna have a problem with the game. Like even if you like for the harder boss and things like that, you can still probably tank him out. Once I hit the ROM leg jump, I went back to look for side quests and people since the ROM cutoff point. I mean, that is important, but there aren't that many that you need to move past. The Crow Lady's quest. That one is one of those important ones that you gotta make sure that you do it before run. But other than that, it's not too bad. Elaborate face relief carved into it. There are 2 holes where the ice should be. Or the ice should be, rather. Man, it must be fucking hot in here. And this guy, whether, you know, leather armor here, he must be just loving it. There goes. Oh, you dick. God damn it. I'm gonna die in this sea of lava. Down. Gotta talk to her before father, yeah. Find her there and later in ward. Those parts I miss, so she's gone till NG+. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, it's okay, never mind. Ooh, hey, that actually melted this this safe point right here. Ooh, scarab. Sure, we'll save right now. Did you have you gotten all the well, have you finished the game first up before I start getting into things that may actually start spoiling? I mean, I know obviously that you watched Cap and I go through it, so I mean. You've seen some of it already, but have you finished it yourself? What the fuck is that? Oh, great, and I have no health. Oh, Jesus! Dude, what is this degenerate Care Bear over here? Oh, okay, well, we're gonna be doing that much damage to it. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, buddy. Is this as bad as it gets? It's a little too easy. Look at that. Oh! Is... what? Is it immune to damage for, from the back? He is. Interesting. That's good to know. Or is it just during this phase? No, it's just it's immune from behind. Whatever. He's gonna die like the next series of attacks here. That's adorable. I'm assuming that's not the end of it. Oh, that may be. Eye of Ice. What the heck? Oh, that's one of the eyes that we need for the door. Okay, I get it. Well, that was fairly simple. Excuse me. I think we go like this. Oh yeah. Nope. Haven't fought ROM, so I can't have finished the game. Still got ways to go, but I kind of know most of it. Yes. Oh, okay. You know, I just just thought that maybe you were just doing a 100% completion run from scratch, and that's why why you were still kind of holding off. Fair enough. But like, you know, the whole deal with. Oh, how did we not see that before? You know what the whole deal with the umbilical cord pieces and all that, right? Like, you know what's up with that? Missing element ruined that option. It I don't think that it did actually. I know that they put plenty of them around so that you can actually make it, even if you where are we going here? Even if like they made it so that even if you miss a couple of them, you can still get the use out of it. What am I doing? I don't even know where I am anymore. Or where I'm going. I just keep running in circles. And I have 2 more ready to go once I kill Rom. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, wait. She ruined the, missing her ruined the 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that is the case on that side. So I'm sorry about that. That's a bad one to miss. That's a tough one to miss because like you can't. It's like such an ongoing quest that goes like pretty far into it that you have to, even like if you miss it and you go back to NG Plus, you have to go quite a ways into the game before you can complete it. The mean old weapon, without it you can't get Crowbatch. Yeah. That is correct. And like the last, Super Bizarro actually, he's still stuck. Like he actually stopped playing Bloodborne because he couldn't get past the last aspect of her her quest. That kind of killed the game for him. Although he's a very rage quitty person, so I mean, there's always that. But where's the button? Yeah, no, it's a difficult quest nonetheless, but it's a very good one and a very rewarding one. I honestly should probably just try to kill these guys right here. Okay. Like every time. Look at this. Every bloody time, man. I don't think that was worth it, money-wise. All right, I gave him 2 more scarabs. Where did we find 2 more scarabs in that time? Oh, we can't afford health anymore. That's great. I'll throw the cog in here. Yeah. Got ourselves another boss. Or mini boss. Oh, another one of these. Although there's a lot of hole. Yep. I was gonna say there's a lot of holes up in here for there only to be 2 of them. You fuck. Oh, what? All right now, ladies. Hey! Wow. I should have saved before I came in here. Like, there's nothing to jump onto except for just jumping straight up. And that doesn't do much. This fuck over here keeps throwing rings at me. Oh, hey, there's like... No. Okay, he has another... I'm stubborn. If I get my ass kicked, I don't give up and just keep going back till I win. No, no, fair enough. And that's basically me as well. Oh, I don't wish to abandon the ways of ninja. The funny thing was that when I was doing the playthrough with Cap, I was completing those quests along the way, especially hers because I wanted the armor. And the when I got to that point of that last hunter that I needed to beat for that quest, I didn't think I was gonna do it, and it was during one of the times that like Cap was away, like filling up his beer or something like that, and I ended up beating him in one attempt, and it was like my own personal small victory, and I was very happy about it. Because it's a tough one. Like, it's a very difficult fight to win. Oh, god damn it. It was my own personal, like, you know, inside joke, if you will. Stupid axe troll at start. I knew I was too weak, but he killed me, so I fought him 35 times till I killed him before I could move and play. Yeah, no, that guy... Hang on, do we have all that we need here? That guy... The first time I played the game, he's kind of the one that just like, almost turned me around. Because I was saying, oh man, I hadn't played any other games before. And, I wasn't quite a huge fan of it yet. Elneas had just gotten the PS4, and he told me about the game, and he was pretty psyched about it. So yeah, so he had me play it. Dude, can you grab on, please? Thank you. And so I was saying, yeah, the game's cool, but you know, I seem like not my type because I'm just bad at it. And it wasn't until I went back to it, when I went back to streaming, that I was like, oh, this game's actually a lot of fun. And now I'm just like all about it. I could play that game like over and over again and be fine. To the point where like I've even thought about going back and doing the like another like in fact I may be going back to doing a streaming another full playthrough with Super Bizarro there, because he wants to go back to the game because he wants to complete it, because he's a pseudo trophy hunter as myself. Dude, can you just press the button? There we are. So, and he made the joke to us, like, because I told him, it's like, whatever, man, just stream it. Because he's looking to get back into it anyways. For fuck's sake, that happened exactly that way before. Yeah, I was like, just stream it, like, it'll be fine. People like to watch you suffer anyways. And, he made the joke, like, well, no, because then if I have to stream it, then you gotta go back to streaming it. You know, making the suggestion that I will play through it so that he can actually get through it. And I told him, it's like, dude, I don't care. Like, I'll play through it again. I love the hell out of that game. I was a big fan. I am a big fan. But, you know, I can't just keep playing that game forever. At least not on the stream. The red gargoyle is so random with chunk drums. Which one's that one? Level 104, nice. Honestly, I have no idea what level I was when I ended. I just know that I had like hard capped as much as I could. There's gotta be a way to jump over that, right? Oh, like that. Dude, fuck off with. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, I did so much damage. Yeah, that's my bad. I don't know what this other one is doing over here. Oh! That's why. Right, don't kick him like that, because then they go away. Okay, I feel like we could be doing better, but we're learning. If nothing else, it's a learning experience. I wouldn't mind restarting this fight, just to try and get a better result out of it. Yeah, that'll do it. Should really get the death counter going, man. I keep forgetting to ask, like Scarlet or Cap, how to, where to find that text file. Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, yes. Yeah, I know that one. They are quite a pain in the ass. You're not wrong. It's probably safe to assume that the Art of Inferno is not going to do very well against those guys. Let's try this guy out. He's dropping 2 chunks, but few twin lately. Yeah, no, honestly, I think the best place to farm for those is probably just within the dungeons. Like that's where I got all my like endgamey stuff. Ah, I missed him. Ow! Ow! Dicks. Oh, I jumped. I'm in the lava. I'm in the lava. Get out of the lava. Ah, God damn it. I deserve that one. Oh, that's nice. No, but don't kick it. Do it again. One of you. I hate the kick. Those, like, rings of fire that they shoot at you are very undodgeable. Like, annoyingly undodgeable. Look at that. Nice. God damn it. Nice. This is what we needed. Had my chance and this guy took it away from me. What a guy. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Word of that healing. Oi! Nice! Wait, one? How? This bloody thing still hit me after. I have flame. Those look so cool. I don't think it's worth jumping into the fire to get the health. It's pretty much counterintuitive. Well, that was a shitty fight, but I'm happy we did it. Guess I could go look at opening the first chalice dungeon. You should. I mean, as much as they're a pain in the ass, they, did we even get any money out of that one? No, we didn't. Lovely. As much as they're a pain in the ass, you do find a lot of great items in there that, that can help you progress through the game quite nicely. I mean, I should say, the first, like, few chalice dungeons are not honestly that bad. Like, the first 3 or whatever. They're still... They're not so long that, that you're doing that for, you know, days on end. And the bosses are still pretty difficult, but not so difficult that you're going to be stuck in there forever. Although one of them is going to be wrong. So I'll tell you that right now. But I mean, if you're going for 100% completion anyways, you're going to have to do it at one point or another. So you might as well go get started with that. Well, I've seen this in the opening screen. Let me push the buttons first. That. Am I just not pushing it, or is it not doing anything? I think it's just not doing anything. Yeah, okay. Devil, Deity of Immortality. We've been holding the wolf one for a long time. Yep. That's good. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's what those do. I have a feeling that we're gonna be in here a while. Okay, we gotta bait him into doing something that he can stick his head out far enough that we can do some damage. Oh, that's the one, isn't it? Alright, not bad. I wish I would have saved some money for... Oh, some money for healing items. I got a little cocky. I got a little cocky with the amount of like money that we had, so I started just... What are you doing? Ow. I started just like spending on leveling up the wooden sword, and it's done like nothing for us at all because I'm not even using it. I was just doing it out of the fact that, you know, I had the money for it, and now we can't afford anything. Story of my life right there. Oh, where? Oh, right. Get out of here. Can that be dodged? I don't think so. That does a little bit of damage, but not much. I mean, I guess we might as well. That's so stupid. We're probably going to die. Let's get acquainted with the idea right now. I hate when he throws me up here. That did not do a thing. Oh, his head is up top. God damn it, I missed it. Oh, we have one of those. Smooth, I know. There. No, no. Get him off, come on. Nice. Get him off! Oh no, not in the lava, not in the lava, come on. Get out of there. That pretty much sealed our fate. So you have this bullshit attack here. Oh, okay. All of a sudden we can dodge it. Come see what's up down here. Come give me a smooch. Come on, it'll be a fun time, I promise. Ah, hello. Bloody thing, believe me. Dude, at this point, just throw the bloody shuriken at it. That'll do. What a fucking stupid fight, man. Oh, sure. You want me to just walk on top of him now? Oh, those still work now. Alright, cool. I'm gonna assume there's nothing up there. I kinda really want to go save before I attempt this jump. Oh, balls. What do you got for me? Health? Is it health? Yeah, it's some sort of health. I'll take it. I don't think I used the gun enough. Third time I've sold off 200 bullets. Wow. Yeah, you gotta use some of those a little more often. It's like, well, I mean, like I said, the reason that I mostly use it is because I'm all about them visceral attacks. That is like all I do in that game. End of the chapter, which means I hope that we're gonna be fully healed in the next one. See, I know, I was all about the... And I'm assuming by now you should have the Evelyn then, which is like the best weapon in the game, and I hope that you're using it. Mind you, if you're not using like a gun, it doesn't really matter what you use. But Evelyn is a very good handgun. Ooh, we're gonna be Rachel again, I think. The Fiendish Awakening. All events thus far have led to one place, the depths of the place of Sarkhan. Will Rio be able to discover the path inside? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, we're not Rachel. Dude, the bats. That was the wrong thing to do. We just wasted so many souls. Should grab some of those before they disappear. There we are. There's full health, get plenty of money. What do you have? The map of the Gorian Underground. In Sans Diary. I've gathered some new information. According to the ancient legends of this place, he who offers the Lost Stone tablet to the Twin Serpents may gain entrance to Sarkhan. The tablet, now apparently split into 3 pieces, is said to have been scattered throughout Vigor. I was able to learn the locations of the places. Why are you telling me this now? I already have them. Twin Serpents Plaza, 1 in the archives in the monastery, and 1 in the Magma Cavern. I must gather the fragments and then begin my approach, Sarkhan. February 5th, I'm hungry. Hey. I guess you just starved to death. It's a little grim. I don't like that. Oh god, they're bugs. Actually, this sword is actually making short look at that, he just slices through them like nothing. That's fantastic. Oh, dude, bro. I'll slice some of them. Nice. Okay, calm down now. But I have it. Yeah, no, you need at least 21 blood tinge. It's very worthwhile though. It's the fastest gun in the game. You do less damage than with the first like the hunter pistol, but the speed makes up for it. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody's using the gun to actually do damage. It's all about the the visceral attacks when it comes to that, and like stunning the enemies. 12 levels just to get skill and blood damage to usable statuses. Yeah, no, I mean it was one of those. It was the one between that and Arcane. Oh, that was very satisfying. Between that and Arcane were the two stats that I just didn't touch until like late game. Because as far as I knew, they were just kind of useless. And even after finding out that what they were, I still think that they're kind of useless. I mean, bluntage, I get it, you know, more damage with the pistol. But again, I'm not using the pistol to actually deal damage. I'm only interested in stunning enemies. And then I still don't really understand the point of Arcane. I mean, I know that it's so that you do more damage with your like summon attacks or like magic attacks, whatever you want to call them, and also you take less damage from said sources. So I mean, to some extent, I guess that is the main use for it. But I don't know. I didn't find it worthwhile to invest my souls into, or my echoes into. Yep. Pretty much done in here. There we are. Oh, and actually we got a chest out of it. 11 skill, 12 tinge. Okay. Do you not level up, like, are you not leveling up skill? Oh, this is cool. Let me save here. I'm assuming that's what we gotta do. Yeah, that looks like it. Just keep going like this. Okay, camera, you're gonna... Yep, camera, fuck me. The Gatling gun hunter sure did, and his gun took 1/3, half your HP a hit. Yeah, well, that is true. Like, I didn't say... It's not that you can't deal, you know, high amounts of damage with weapons. It's just that I don't use them to deal damage. Oh, that's fantastic. What does this guy have? Oh, yeah, just arrows. Dude, that's awesome. We can actually max out the Art of the Inazuma here. And start using it instead of the Art of the Inferno. That's awesome. Another twin. Yeah. What is in here? More of these? Come on. There's so many of them. Wait, we've been in here. Oh my god, like the sword really just melts through them. That is so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so we've been here before. I guess we just couldn't open this door before? It's interesting. No, go away, go away, go away. Where are we? I'm trying to think. Strength weapons is pointless to level up a skill. I don't know about that. Oh, God. What was in here? Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't know about that, because like skill still levels up your strength stat to some extent. So yeah, I wouldn't say that it's I mean, no, it doesn't level up to a point as strength does. It sounds retarded trying to talk while I'm trying to charge up the attack there. Yeah, no, it doesn't give you as much strength as like the actual strength attack does, but you do get a little bit more strength out of it, regardless. Okay, where am I going now? Oh God. Dude, this sword is ridiculously overpowered. And yet, these guys are still kicking my ass. Alright, cool. Oh, shop. Yes. No scarabs for you. But I do have business. Yeah, look at this. We're like suffering on money now. I'm gonna have to start.
Where is Ryu?
Doing some
He's
farming.
wandering around here somewhere, my excellency. Who knows what he's up to?
And the Dark Dragon?
To put it simply, it seems that the Dark Dragon, now free of its seal, is gradually absorbing the chaos of the battlefield and becoming a truly evil blade. It is not surprising that we did not know its true capacity, as the ancients were so careful to conceal it. Now, it is a weapon of extraordinary power, the likes of which have never been seen throughout human history. Whoever possesses it...
Do I sense greed in your voice?
Of course not, Excellency.
Good. That is wise. You will be rewarded handsomely, I assure you.
Yeah, this chick. Okay, so I guess that's where we're headed. Back to the surface. 50 vid. Oh, God. Vitality, 30 endurance, 50 strength, 10 skill, 17 inch, 8 arcane. And you're at a level 100? Somehow doesn't seem like enough levels for that. I mean, you do have vitality and strength on the hard cap, I suppose, and endurance as well. Because endurance hard caps at like 30 or 32, something like that. But yeah, no, I'd suggest put some levels into skill. Mostly because, right, like at this point, you're beyond the hard caps on strength and vitality and that, so you're not even gonna be getting that much out of them anymore. Put it into skill, you do still gain, as I mentioned, some strength stat out of it. I believe it allows you to do a little bit more damage with when you're two-handing. So it's it is worth doing for sure. Okay. This guy didn't even know what hit him. Oh, there's another one. Just one hit off with his head. That's awesome. Alright, well. It seemed like they were trying to tell me to get back to the surface of the city. So, I guess we'll endeavor to do that. However, last time that we were up here, we were not able to actually access the rest of the city because it was all guarded off. We will see if that continues to be the case. Honestly, I don't even want to fight you people. Like, let me just get to the door that I need to go through and get away from me. I suppose we should save here, just in case. $40, I was told. For the, for endurance? Is that what you mean? Because I'm pretty sure the hard cap is in the 30s. Oh, hey, Ragnar. Oh, God, what are these now? They're dead is what they are. How's it going there, Ragnar? Welcome to the stream. Shot, man. We have 7 souls with which to do any dealings. Oh, okay, these guys throw bloody hammy on my ass over here. That is terrifying. Did you see how they were chasing after me? Get out of my life. Nice. How's the stream going? It's going well. We continue to make quite a bit of progress in the game. However, though, I think because we got about 5 minutes left of the stream here, and I think I may just call it right here. And mainly because we're starting a new area. Well, not new area, but like a new stage of the game here, a new chapter, if you will. And I don't want to get like too deep into it, and then you know, have to stop halfway through, like just before a boss or something. So yeah, so I think we're just gonna call it right now, guys. Yeah, but thank you everybody for watching again. I'm sorry, Ragnar, that you kind of just joined in right at the end there. But we will be back tomorrow. Let me just get some music going here in the background and do one of these shenanigans here. And go like that. Boom. Yeah, no, tomorrow I'll be back at 2 p.m. Central again. We're gonna continue doing some Dante's Inferno. And that's pretty much gonna be the last stream of the week up until Sunday. And at this point, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing on Sunday yet, but it probably will end up doing some sort of multiplayer stream with Teffy and well, once she's into town. But keep an eye out for that. For now, though, again, thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button. Would very much appreciate it, and I would love to see you guys back in the future. We still have the poll going right now. I'll go ahead and post it on there. If you guys haven't submitted your vote yet, go ahead and do so. It's for the genre of the game that we're going to be playing after, at this point, after both Ninja Gaiden and Dante's Inferno. I'm going to take the top 2 genres in the poll and just kind of poll games within them to take over these slots, because it seems like these games are probably going to be done in the next couple of weeks. I was told 40. Okay, well, it might be 40, but I really thought that it was in the 30s. I may be wrong, though. So yeah, if you haven't gotten your vote in, go ahead and do it. I will be closing the poll at the end of the week, and then we'll be polling for the actual specific games after that. Yeah, again, thank you everybody else for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.